guys believe that it's been 11 years since Digital Extremes came out with Warframe? That's like a really long time. I mean, 11 years ago, I was 11 years younger than my current age. Just to put it how long it's been into a new perspective. I was 10, which that's actually is insane to think about, that I was 10 when Warframe came out. The fact that Warframe is doing so well still, and is actually improving as time goes on, is absolutely impressive, and makes me respect Digital Extremes so much, probably more than I should. I mean, how many MMOs or MMO adjacent games have been going on for 11 years and haven't seen a dip in quality or an increase in predatory business tactics? I mean, I'm sure Digital Extremes has, made a little more monetization going on these past few years, but it's not really that bad, and I wouldn't consider their monetization predatory. The respect I have for DE is kind of insane. And now that I've started making content about their game, I'm super glad the future looks so bright for Warframe, and possibly Soulframe as well, based on how well DE has been doing recently. But anyway, let's actually get into the topic of this video, and that's if the Dex Nikana is any good, which is the free weapon that DE gave us to celebrate the 11th anniversary of Warframe. The information in this video is mostly going to be for casual players, because I'm just going to base if it's good or not based on what I personally can do with it. And I barely have like any super rare mods or arcanes or primed or anything like that. So if you're a pro here, you should just watch for my amazing personality, which is amazing, and my incredibly sexy and attractive voice, which I'm sure is making you wet right now, or erect. No judging, not around here, baby. In fact, while you're watching, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe so my ego can inflate enough to where I feel comfortable shooting my shot with the men that run an OnlyFans girls page. But I'm going to think I'm talking to the girl, but really I'm just talking to the random foreign men that run her OnlyFans page for 11 cents an hour. Anyway, let's start off the conversation about the Dex Nikana talking about its appearance. Since pretty much every single Nikana in the game looks cool, like let's just be honest, they all look good. The Dex Nikana obviously looks cool as well. However, compared to other Nikanas, it's incredibly bland, which is actually something I don't mind. I think Warframe has a problem with making certain weapons or frames way too complex or over the top looking, so when I see just a basic looking weapon with a sleek design, I really don't mind it at all. And that's exactly what the Dex Nikana is. A pretty, alright looking weapon. Kind of mid, but that's good, right? It's like not crazy, but certainly not bad either. It's like I like purple, so it makes me like it a little bit more too. I'm a purple guy, guys. What can I say? Stat wise, the Dex Nikana isn't like amazing or anything, but I mean it's a free weapon, so I wouldn't expect it to be. But it absolutely has some good traits. First off, the crit chance is 24%, which is pretty good. And with a 2.6 crit multiplier, which is really good, going for a crit build with the Dex Nikana is the clear best strategy. I mean, a 2.6 crit multiplier is just insane. So that gives this weapon a huge upside. However, the Dex Nikana has below average damage output at 168 damage per second. You might be saying, Cook, it tells you the damage per hit is 168. How do you know that's damage per second? Well, that's because the Nikana's speed is 1 swing per second. The stash chance isn't amazing either at 18%, but also isn't the worst thing ever. I mean, 18% isn't really that bad, but you also probably wouldn't build around it. But what do I know? I'm casual. I'm a casual, guys. Also, 75% of the base damage dealt by Dex Nikana is Slash, which is probably my personal favorite of the three standard damage tasks. I think most people would agree with that. If you like Impact the most, you may have had a Impact as a child that is affecting your brain. Anyway, finally, the last notable thing about the Nikana is its increased speed and combo multipliers, which is something kind of weird and unique that it has. With every 11 hits, probably for the 11th anniversary, every 11 hits increases your multiplier. However, the multiplier also maxes out at 11 instead of the standard 12. That's a pretty good trade-off to me. Instead of having a 12, you don't get that 12 combo multiplier or whatever. But I mean, it takes 9 less hits to get to the next level of multiplier. So it's like, who gives a shit? Anyway, now that we've talked about the weapon, let's actually get into using the weapon at level 1 with no mods on it at all. So today we're trying out the Dex Nikana, guys, and Lotus, can you shut up, please? I'm trying to have a conversation with my subscribers here. These beautiful people that follow me and listen to me. Wait, that's not how I wanted to say that. Well, I mean, you guys do follow my channel and listen to me, but like you don't take orders from me. You like don't listen to me. You listen to my voice. Okay, this is a bad start to this video. Anyway, we're using the Dex Nikana, guys, and I'm going to try it out for the first time. And I love the purple, first off. I actually like the design more than I thought. The purple is actually so sexy. I'm kind of getting, like, I mean, no comment. But, I don't have any mods on it right now, so it's incredibly basic. It's just kind of mid right now. I need to upgrade it, obviously. But it's one-shotting the enemies, and so it's doing the one-shot test of the level 1 to 3 enemies, which we have had weapons that do not pass that test, like the Kraken, the worst weapon in Warframe history besides the Stug. In all honesty, the Stug was more fun to use than the Kraken, because at least the Stug was so bad that it's good, but the Kraken is so bad it's just not fun. I know there's like this weird cult of people out there. Why, did he just teleport? Am I lagging? What was that? I know there's this weird cult of people out there that really do enjoy the Kraken or like follow it weirdly. I don't know, I found this cult while I was researching for the Kraken. I just didn't bring it up because I didn't want to bring their wrath upon me. But you guys are weird. The Kraken's not good, guys. And if you are part of that cult, why don't you go ahead and leave it and like and subscribe to me and join my cult, okay? Because my cult's pretty sexy. We do things like play Warframe. But I guess if you're in the Kraken cult, you're probably already playing Warframe. So we also do things like be sexy as hell. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, the weapon feels fine to use. It looks really cool. I love this slash from the Nikanas. I just love having like it sheathed and like the whip out, like wah, wah, wah. It's such a cool motion. Because, you know, I really be moving motion, guys. I got bands on. Why am I saying that? That's not even my normal comedy, guys. I'm trying too hard to be funny here. I need to calm down and just use my Nikana and actually talk about it. First off, it has a lot of slash damage, I think, which is really good. But I just really, really love the design. Like, look at the purple, dude. That's so cool. I imagine you can make it any color you want with customization options. But just the standard purple is honestly just amazing. I'm kind of feeling it right now. I just feel like a badass using it. Y'all know that Post Malone and 21 Savage? I forgot what it was called. Their music video they did. Where, like, they pretended to be samurai or shit. And they had, like, a katana. That's what I feel like right now. So that's pretty cool, right? You guys like Post Malone and 21 Savage? I really don't listen to either of them, to be honest. I just know that song. That's pretty old, though, at this point. Also, like, if the Dex Nikana, so it came with a free what's it called? A free weapon slot. I'll be honest with you guys, if I didn't get that weapon slot, there's a good chance I just never use this weapon. I'll be honest with you guys. Because there's like 20 weapons I need to claim still, I just haven't gotten yet. Because I'm completely full on weapon slots. I'm full on companion slots, so I couldn't buy the Prisma Shadow when it was with, what's his name last week? You guys know, Barry O'Keefe. Bro, I wanted it so bad, but I'm out of companion slots, I don't have no platinum. And I was like, should I spend some real life money on platinum? I was like, nah. And then I was like, should I go to the store and try to sell stuff for platinum? But that shit's like such a hassle. So I was like, I'd prefer just not to ever buy anything ever with platinum. Because it's such a hassle to get, bro. Plat. It's such a hassle. Maybe one day I'll sell some of my extra primes in the store. But, you know, maybe I'll sell it to you guys for free. Actually, it'd be a pretty cool idea if I start getting big enough. I'll do giveaways to like newer players or casual players. And give them like prime sets I already have and shit. I mean, right now I have like 0 free prime sets because I'm a casual myself and don't have all the Warframes and weapons yet. But if I ever get to that point when I actually start streaming, oh, my Helios scanned it. I love Helios, dude. He's so fire. But if I ever get to that point where I actually do start streaming, like I promised, then I'm for sure going to grind things and just, I don't know, maybe do giveaways. I don't know. Just give back. But not like announce it, because I wouldn't want to do it for clout, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was doing a giveaway, I would just do it like sneakily in my stream, because I wouldn't want people to come just for that, because then you get like a fake audience. Like there's so many Fortnite YouTubers that immediately fell off after Fortnite because they stopped giving away V-Bucks, right? I would never want that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I'm talking about that, because I'm not even going to do that anytime soon, so that's irrelevant right now. I'm just trying to virtue signal and make myself look like a good person right now, to be honest with you guys. This was all just an elaborate scheme to make you guys like me more. So like and subscribe. What, did I even talk about the Nikana? Did I even talk about it? Well, what was the point of this? What was the point of this? What was the point of this? Anyway, moving on to the next part of the video. Leveling it up. Peace out. Alright guys, so I just finished leveling up the Dex Nikana all the way up to level 30. And honestly, it wasn't really as fun as I thought it was going to be. It has a 1 second attack speed, but for some reason it just feels so much slower. I have no clue why. Maybe it's the stance I'm using, which I'll show you guys later when I show you guys my mod list for my fully modded Dex Nikana. But yeah, the weapon just doesn't feel amazing to me. I don't know why. I'm just not really liking it. Maybe I'm not a Nikana guy. It's not like I use them a bunch in this game, so maybe that's why it feels weird to me. And I'm probably used to my normal melee weapons that are modded out a little bit better, that I'm a little bit more used to, like killing and one-shotting everything with. Beyond that, the Dex Nikana, I believe, is an MR8 weapon, which is fairly high, which I just realized after I did the opening intro of this video. And can you use this if you're MR8 or if you're MR7 or below? Like, if this is only an MR8 plus weapon, because sometimes like you can use weapons that that don't have enough MR for if they get given to you, like the like your Kuva Lick weapons, for example. And since this was gifted to us for an anniversary gift, I figure there's a good chance that you can just use it even though it's an MR8 weapon. You can just use it anyway. But if you can't, and this is like locked in for people that are MR8 and above, this is not a very good weapon for such a high MR in my opinion. There seems to be so many better options, and it just seems like a kind of just not a great weapon for unlocking that late into the game. So if you're like an MR like 3 guy and you can use this weapon, then yeah, that's going to be a really good weapon for you. I do recommend using the Dex Nikana if they allow you to use it. But if you can't use it until you're MR8, for some reason, because it says that, I'm not sure if that's how it actually works, but if you can't use it until you're MR8, by the time you get there, you're going to have a weapon that's way better. And this is actually taking a look at the Dex Nikana and trying to, this isn't like my normal like worst weapons in the game videos. So I'm just taking a real look here and saying this weapon, there's not enough upsides to really make it worth it at MR8. It's not special, it's not meta, it's not insane. In my personal opinion, for casual players, it's not that good. Maybe for those insane tryhards out there, which I know a lot of you are, because I love you guys, you should kiss me on my big fat lips. But for at least casual players, it's definitely not anything special. I'm guessing for optimal players as well, it's not anything special either. Because I feel like I can at least judge a decent bit what would be making an optimal weapon. And this isn't it, especially with a Riven deposition, which Rivens aren't everything, they're not that important. But it does have a 1 out of 5 Riven deposition. It is very low statistically. So, I mean, it's just kind of a mid weapon. It's not great. But it's a free weapon, free MR fodder to be honest, so it's nothing to complain about. Free weapon slot. And it also is a Orokin, I believe Catalyst is the one that it goes on weapons. There's already an Orokin Catalyst on it. So that's a plus. That's nice. So if you are a lower MR and you can use this weapon, that's a 70 mod slots for you potentially. But like I said, if it is gatekeeping you because it says this MR8, then it just is kind of pointless. But if you can use it at lower MRs, it would be a good weapon for a while. So I'm guessing like MR4 or 5, where you could probably get a better weapon pretty easily. But yeah, it's not the best thing in the world. I honestly thought it was going to be a little more fun to use. It looks very sleek. I colored it and changed the color and stuff and did my own thing with it. Made it kind of custom, and it looks cool. The attacks with it look cool. The stance I have on it makes the attacks look cool. But I mean, it's just not the most amazing thing ever. And I wasn't able to find any optimal builds quite yet for the Dex Nikana because it just released so recently. I'm sure there's some out there. I just didn't look hard enough. I just wasn't really trying that hard, to be honest with you guys. I just wasn't really trying that hard. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my list of what mods I'm using on my max rank Dex Nikana right now. And you can go ahead and look at that and see what you think of it. It's not the best, but you know, I think it gets the job done for this pretty mid weapon. And if you're a casual player, you'll have all these mods as well. I have no special mods on this that, you know, you wouldn't have as a casual. Anyway, let's get into my max level gameplay of this. And this is, I kind of included my conclusion here, so I'm probably going to end with the gameplay, which I normally don't do. But let's get into the gameplay, guys, for my max level 30 Dex Nikana. Peace out, stay blessed, and enjoy the gameplay. Guys, we're doing it. Lotus! Can you shut up? I am trying to talk to my adoring, beautiful, sexy fans. And I'm cringe. Anyway, we're doing the typical Saturn Extermination mission to use our max level Dex, whatever, I forgot what it was called. And I know I have my, what's it called on me? My big gun? My big gun. That's all I'm gonna do. I know I have my, why didn't I use silence right? I'm so stupid. If I use silence right away, this would literally just be like the easiest mission of all time. I mean, it's not like the mission's hard, and I don't need it to be easy. And I should actually want it to be a little bit more difficult because I want to try out my weapon. But, but I'm dumb. Anyway, so I have this properly modded. I was pretty harsh on this weapon, in my like leveling section of the video where I talked about how I was leveling it and why I actually think about the weapon. I was pretty harsh on it, I know. And it's not because I think it's a bad weapon. I was being harsh on it because I'm so used to talking about how bad weapons are. Like, I usually do like the worst weapons in the game, like the weird weapons in the game. I usually just talk about those. So when there's good things with those weapons, I usually just like really dick ride those good things. So I didn't want to do that with this weapon because it's not supposed to be a bad weapon. It's not a bad weapon. It's just not great either. But obviously it's one-shotting these level like 24 enemies. I probably should have went on. I probably should have went on a harder mission here, but I didn't. I didn't do a harder mission. So we're just going to go ahead and cook these level 22 to 24 monsters and have a good time, I guess. I'm gonna go and shoot this. Also, need to use silence again. I keep using Banshee's so good. I haven't had a ton. Also, what do you guys think of my fashion frame? I think it's happy, colorful colors. I haven't had a ton of fun with Banshee. Not gonna lie to you guys. She's a fun little feisty little frame. Definitely high quality. I'm going to try to get a Banshee Prime if it becomes unvaulted. Is it unvaulted actually? I'm not sure if Banshee Prime is vaulted right now or not. If it's not, bro, my first stream I'm going to do is me grinding for Banshee Prime, unironically. Also, yeah, so the Dex Nikana, it looks cool. Look how cool it is. It's one of the coolest thing weapons in the game. Don't get me wrong. This shit's sweet. Even the stance and moves look cool. But doesn't it like kind of swing slower than you think? Like it says I like at 1.3 attack speed because I put something Fury on it. But it still feels like it attacks slow for some reason. I don't know if that's just the stance on it or if it, I don't know, is one not that fast. So I feel like with the Nami Solo, the one's attack speed feels fine. I don't know why. It has lower attack speed than what I have right now with the Nami Solo. The Nami Solo feels like it attacks faster. I have no clue why. It's really weird. But this slash pointing out that this move right here is undefeated. Like unironically, it's the coolest move in the game. Just so neat. Like you just can't go wrong with it. Oh my gosh, they're all here just to die. Okay, now that felt so satisfying. And like the slash is cool. Like the sword looks awesome. Like design wise, like when you're attacking with it, everything like aesthetically is pleasing about the sword. It just actually kind of rocks in that department. But there's just not a good enough reason to use it. I have it where its crit multiplier is 4 times right now, 4.9 times with my mods, I believe. So it's about 5 times the damage when it gets a crit, which is pretty good. But I only have the damage up to 1700, so it's only doing like 8,000 damage per crit, which isn't that good. With what I could put on it, and I really don't. I mean, I don't have any. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Prime versions of mods. So that's probably negatively affecting the optimal like level of building. But like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to make it better. Like, it feels like significantly less effective than something like the Broken War, which I feel like you get the Broken War like before MR8. I like the Broken War a lot as a weapon, to be honest with you guys. I used to crutch Broken War back when I. Like years ago when I played Warframe, I would crutch Broken War and just use the Broken War all the time. It's just one of my. First off, it looks fucking awesome. And second of all, I felt like it's a pretty decent weapon and it was easy to mod. Yeah, it's a crutch Broken War, but it feels like worse than that, and that's like a free weapon you get with the story. And I feel like you usually haven't played that part of the story by MR8, but maybe I'm just tripping. But I feel like you have. Anyway, so it's just like at what point do you use this weapon is my biggest concern right now. Like what point is this ever gonna be the weapon you'll want to use? Like it's just so mid, and it's like so average, doesn't have like a unique like thing about it either. Like there's no uniqueness to it except it looking kind of cool. So there's not like a whole lot of like reason to use this weapon because it's not special or anything. I feel like, but I mean I don't know. It's also cool looking though. So I guess cool looking is all the specialness it needs. And if you want to look badass, you can definitely use this weapon. But you can also use any Nikana for that because every single Nikana in the game looks so badass. Like unironically. So I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just in a hating mood today. Maybe I'm just being a hater today. I don't think it's. I think I'm saying too many negatives. I feel like there's more positives I'm just not saying. Like obviously the combo thing is pretty cool. Obviously we're not going to see that on this mission though because I'm one-shotting everything. But I mean, there's like positives to this weapon. Absolutely. I think I'm just being a negative Nancy today. I don't know why. Probably because I'm tired. I haven't slept a lot today, guys. I'm kind of busy. Now I'm up late trying to edit this video, put this video together, baby. It's the last part of my recording I needed for the video. Like and subscribe. See that? There we go. That's the energy. I was low on energy, guys. That was the problem. I had to get hyped real quick. No, I'm actually just tired as fuck. And I even talk about the weapon. See, that's the problem with these gameplay sections. Like, I just stopped talking about the weapon. But it's also not that bad because first off, you guys just love listening to my voice, just like how I love listening to my voice. And second, this has been like my most egotistical video ever. Like I know I have like an ego as a joke, but like I've been making the joke so much in this video, like I might just actually be egotistical, guys. And that's also a joke though, so it's like it's just next level joking right now. There's like layers upon layers of joking that I'm doing on you guys right now. I'm just such a meme lord. I mean, like I was trying to be cringe funny by calling myself a meme lord, but now I just feel like a fucking loser. Oh my gosh, I hate those little things so much. Those little tiny balls are so annoying. I'm like way too close to my mic. I'm like basically shoving my mouth right now. Holy shit. I'm just like actually into Warframe. I love Warframe so much. Like I just like playing it, dude. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, okay. Final verdict on the Dex Nikana, because I'm about to end the mission here. Looks cool. The attacks look cool. Everything about the weapon is cool. I don't really know why you would ever use it over other melee weapons, especially MR8. But yeah, that's all I got for it. Those kind of sturdy moves that right now. But yeah, that's all I have, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay blessed, stay happy. Oh, I actually have to get my outro because I'm not doing a conclusion here. I mean, it's honestly, give it a try. It's a free weapon with a free slot, nothing to complain about, and a catalyst in it already, so that's kind of stacked. So, you know, it's not bad. But yeah, give it a try. At least use it as MR fodder, obviously, because it's a free weapon. And oh my gosh, look at that. That was badass. Oh my gosh, what? What? I didn't know. Okay, never mind. This is the best weapon in the game. That was super sick. I didn't know we had idle animations for it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. Sorry that I am awesome and cool. Anyway, like, subscribe, stay blessed, stay happy, comment, and all that bullshit. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys have found the optimal build for it. Actually, yeah, start giving me builds below in the comments, guys, with like good builds I can do with basic ass mods, because you guys know that I do not have good mods. I always talk about it because I want to make it very clear that I'm a casual. Like, what is this? Oh, it's stuff on Fragment. I just scanned it. But like, let me know like what the top tier mods are in your opinion. Like, not top tier mods, like top tier builds are with like mid mods, like not without any, like none of that prime shit and like Barrio Kier and all that bullshit. Like, just let me know in the comments, because that's gonna be kind of hype. So like, give me your builds for the Dex Nikana in the comments, and that would also help like people that want builds. They can go there and see it and help them out as well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed, stay happy. See you next time. Bye.